Oh my God, done it again. It's that candy red. yes, Lord. Look at it. The juiciness. Did you look. Stop what you're doing and pay attention. This is how it's done, y'all. Yes, sir. What's that saying? If you're looking, you ain't cooking. I must have been cooking with a blindfold. You already know. Look at that. Yes, Lord. Yes, sir. That braise pot is ready. Let the steam. Oh my God, it's out of control. Oh my God, everything's falling apart. Everything's falling apart, man. Now, rewind. Yes, sir. Wow, that was a debacle. Anyway, let's get this in the braise pot. It's all seasoned up and whatnot. Let's go for sure. Here we go. 1, 2, look at that. It's nice and thick. That's that okra. That okra making it happen, Captain. Look at that. The natural thickening agent. The original gravy. Okra, baby. Here we go. Gonna get them in there. Get them in there, smother them. We gonna smother them. We gonna let this pot stew for another hour and a half to 2. Yeah, we gonna get them in there like swimwear as usual. Take a bow. Let's get them in once again. Here we go. Now I'm ready. It might not be enough water, but you know what? We gonna start with that. I already got some water pre-boiled just in case it don't work out. But we got them up in there. Look at that. Look. Beans, green. No, ain't no beans and greens in there, but there's some okra and some eggplants up in there. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm telling you, you need to be stewing with them eggplants. It gets nice and creamy and it absorbs all that goodness from the juices. Yes, sir. Let's close this pot up and let's let it rock. Yes, sir. Once again, here we are. Look at that. It's looking beautiful. That's the pot cooking. I'm gonna stir this around so you can get a look at it. Yeah, looking gorgeous. Looking good. Still got that nice red tint to it. Let's get a fork in and see how it's doing. Hold up. Sorry for the lack of quality there. There we go. Here we are. Oh, that's tender. So what I'm going to do is that one's a bit thicker. So I'm still going to uncover it, but it's enough to keep it moist. Does that make sense? So by the time in the next half hour, this will be ready. It's a little bit... It's tender, but not as tender as I want it. But there's some meat coming off. Look at that. Beautiful. So I'm going to uncover because I want it to reduce down so it's thicker. Remember, I didn't need to add a lot of flour. It's mainly the okra that's creating the gravy. Because okra is a natural gravy. Well, it makes a natural gravy. It's looking good, though, because you can still see the red on the meat. Yes, sir. I got some rice on as usual. Didn't get too adventurous in some quinoa. Quinoa and rice. We good to go. And I've steamed the asparagus tips and green beans as a side. Looking forward to it. Holla at y'all on the next one. Yeah. Yes, sir. You about to get a lesson 101 in fire management. I'm going to show you why I use the S-burn or the S method, if you will. Just give me a second. Let me show you something. Yes, sir. I want you looking here. Look. You see? Those coals are cold. Those are hot. I'm going to show you what I'm about to do. Check this out. Yes, sir. We don't waste around here. So what I'm about to do is separate the cold. I'm going to try to keep the cold ones cold and the hot ones hot and let them burn out. That way, on my next cook, I'm going to have some left over. You got me? Look at this. Let the smoothies all on over. Most of them ain't. That's going to save me potentially about 5-6 coals. And some of these won't even burn out anyway, if we're going to be honest. Yeah? So that saved me about 6 coals. Literally. I'm gonna let those burn out on that side. And I've kept them somewhat separate. I'm not even gonna let them burn out. I'm gonna close the vents, top and bottom, so we won't have a problem. It'll be all good. And what's gonna happen here, it's gonna choke off that air supply, and it's gonna cool them coals off, and I'm gonna have some left over for the next cook. Waste not. Yes, sir.